Hello and welcome back to my walkthrough of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. In the last episode, we began collecting everything over at the SHIELD base.
I can't believe it's really you!
And this time,
good to have you with
we're
us.
finishing it.
This isn't good. I've been running an inventory on our top secret artifacts following the Tesseract incident, which, by the way, Damage Control have done an amazing job of cleaning up. And there are a few things lost in the blast which are still unaccounted for. There's nothing quite as base-decimatingly serious as the Tesseract, but still things we'd prefer to keep out of the hands of Loki and the like. See what you can find.
So you want to keep it out of the hands of Loki, eh?
Fun fact, at least one of those objects is supposed to grant wishes. I don't think it works, though. Last time I checked, Sitwell was still bald as an egg.
What's supposed to grant the wishes? Oh no, a rubber duck! The humanity of it all. It's pure evil. I can feel its madness.
Why does nobody communicate around here? This wasn't supposed to be confidential.
Oh, I snagged it and I didn't even notice. Huh. The final one is just around here. Sky.
We'd better not leave those objects unattended for too long. Even in the hands of a SHIELD agent, they could— Quick! Let's get these things processed before the base blows up again! Sorry, that was probably an overreaction. We're all still pretty on edge here.
Great. Hazmat.
I've made my
No clue who that
today
is.
I'm not gonna mess up anything.
It could just be someone in a hazmat suit. There are a few rideable characters in this game. Devil Dinosaurs is one of them. And Anthony is the other. There are a lot of LEGO games. So, there are surprisingly many LEGO games where you get to play as a dinosaur. Not a lot of them, but I think there's at least 3.
Hey there, me bucko!
Maybe even 4.
Spare a moment to indulge an old hero? Name's Jim Hammond, but you probably know me as the Human Torch. As in the original, not... Never mind. I've been in the superhero game since back when comic books cost a dime.
Yep.
Now I've seen a lot of new heroes come through with their fancy costumes and their gadgets, and I'll be darned if superheroing just ain't what it used to be in my day. if you want to see a real hero in action, kid, then I suggest you follow old Torch on his rounds. Let's go!
Okay.
Hope you don't mind. These boots out of themselves as part of the demonstration.
Wow. That's decimated amber.
Ain't a fancy gizmo in the world that can substitute snapping your cap at some fatheads. Blazes! This fellow's a playful cuss if I ever saw one. You're a ducky shitcracker, no mistake. But how about landing a hit on me, huh?
You want me to land a hit on you? I mean, if you insist.
Seems you've got some gas in your tank, kid. I like you. The truth is, with all these youngsters running around fighting crime,
Alright. Firebird. So many heat-based superheroes. Or heroes that can use heat powers at least. Apparently Captain America is secretly Captain Puerto Rico, because he only has a 1 star in his chest instead of 50. Joint Dark Energy Mission? That doesn't sound very heroic.
Why does nobody communicate around here? This wasn't supposed to be confidential.
I can't make this faster. I think it might not actually be faster. That was a bit easier. My job's contend. Just constantly hitting the floor. Don't have to worry about constantly hitting the floor. Ow. Can't get up. Okay. Wow, that was one of the easiest gold tricks in the game. Oh, right, never mind, I forgot about these. Ooh, that's a cool move. Anyway, Power Cosmic. You can feel that.
The control room, please. Everything needs doing, and nobody else is doing it. She can. Can you find this a little bit yourself?
Okay. Guess I'll grab Ultron.
Why does nobody communicate around here? This wasn't supposed to be confidential.
What was it?
The health inspector's coming for an inspection tomorrow, and nobody thought to tell old Muggins here. I mean, sure, we got most of the base back up and running after that explosion, but there's piles of debris everywhere that are gonna need a kiss from Doris the Drill here. It'd be a much quicker job if someone with a bird's eye view of the place could point them out to me. You free to help me out with...
Yeah. Where are you? Ah, there you are. No, this isn't where it is. Stop. Ah, here's
I
one.
see it. Come on, Doris, let's get her drilling.
What are you doing?
Atta girl. One down, unspecified amount left to go.
You weren't even close.
It appears our initial reports regarding Agent McDermott.
Okay, Doris, you know what to do. Leave no stone undrilled. Another pile of debris means another date for Doris. Where to next, boss?
That one. And then over here. That'll be all of them.
Nice work. You ever thought about a career in damage control? The pay is garbage, but you get to rebuild entire cities like they was made of, what's that plastic stuff that slots together called?
Lego?
Anyway, once you collect enough rebuilt city stamps, you also get your own drill. What's that, Dory?
Okay.
I'm reminded that Dr. Wells has been vetted as a non-Hydra agent. Just because he left your department doesn't make him a total traitor 100% of the time. Just a sometimes traitor some of the time.
Okay. Right, I have to freeze this. And you have firepower. Nice. Does anyone in the world have ice power? Aside from Loki? It takes forever to activate. Loki can't really be the only character in this game with ice powers, right? Hey, there's only one thing left? Wow.
The joint dark energy mission Bring Your Daughter to Work Day has been delayed indefinitely due to potentially sentient AI. That announced the business where the base imploded.
And there we go. Union Jack has been collected. That's everything. Guess I'll hang out in New York for a bit. Yeah. Manhattan, sorry.
Figured out how to communicate using this hologram table thing. Somehow, I got it stuck on Morse code. Anyway, keep an eye out for trouble in this area.
Wish he ran faster. He's kind of slow. Ooh, a taco truck.
Think you can master these moves?
Sure.
I was told this dancing game was unbeatable, but I have already mastered all the sequences. I even had time to set up my own. Think you're up for the challenge? You're gonna need a photographic memory to master this task.
Okay.
See if you can match this.
I'm gonna need some under.
Quiet. Watch carefully.
Ah.
I see you're no stranger to your local arcade. Perhaps we should up the ante. Impressive. It appears that you too have a talent for mimicry. Your funky moves made light work of this task. Some might even say you mastered this task. As such, accept this reward from a fellow taskmaster.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't rain a lot today. Crime fighting is hard enough without bad weather. Speaking of crime, we've got reports of an incident close to where you are.
Not right now. These flying races can be really fun. Especially when you do it at full speed. You land every ring perfectly. The Thanos copter.
Hey, do you fancy tagging along on an official S.H.I.E.L.D. road trip?
No. I'm just gonna do this race and then stop. That's the Hawkeyes, right? And done. Yeah, may as well do this. Ah. Sensors, sensors, sensors. There we go. Thank you so much for watching, and next time we'll begin Asgard. See you then. Bye.